Welcome to Hack Shack Studios. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are going to be loud and short. Short and loud is what we're going to do today. Short. I was thinking short but sweet, but it's going to be short but loud. I'm going to do a sound check, as they call it in the music industry. I got the drums pretty much set up. I gotta tweak up one of the drum pedals. I was thinking maybe shining up the cymbals for you guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a sound check on this live stream with the drums. I'm going to play those suckers. And then I'm going to show off some black and white stuff. And this is all in preparation for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the big debut. We're going to do the big drum off for you guys. And I'll give you some back detail if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. It sounds a little weird, sounds a little off, but trust me, it'll be cool and it'll all make sense as soon as I explain it. So I hope everybody's been good, doing good. I think today is Wednesday. I'm not sure. No, today is Wednesday. Holy crap. It's the 1st of December. Time is moving very quickly. We got a sign of life. We got a lot of sign of life. Like I always say, give me a sign of life. It helps me to make sure I did all this stuff right. So we got Lama Mahagante. Hope I said that right. Load. Yes. Hellmaster T. I like that. Hey, TL. Victor. TL. Art loud. I want to hear it loud, right between the eyes. Stephen Rockwood drawing. Hello. I'm trying this out. I'm thinking maybe I don't have any goop, but I think I might try to get one of those kind of punk haircuts or hairdos for tomorrow. This is going to be a big thing, you guys. I may be hooking up some lighting. I'm just hoping the sound will be good. So that's what we're going to take care of today. So you guys are going to have to let me know if it distorts. I hope it doesn't distort because it's going to be loud and it might distort the mic. So I'm hoping it won't do that because if it does, I'm not sure what I can do to fix that. Maybe I could pad the drums up a little bit. And I don't know, the room, there's not a lot of echo in it. It sounds pretty good. There's a little bit of an echo just because of the drums themselves right now, but the room is pretty good. There's a pretty good sound in here. Hey Art, love the wild hair. Yeah, this isn't bedhead, you guys. This was me trying to do something. Don't try to do anything, Art. Yo, Art and chat. Hey, Lord Crackhead 33. We got Joe Bernardo. Now we're gonna have a party for sure. Aloha. Hello. Slow down. Aloha, Art. Belated Thanksgiving. Yeah. Right back at you. Leg kick 1. Hail. Lord Crackhead says, holy hair, Art. Rock on, Artie Bear. Yeah. You know what? I've also been practicing. These are my bigger sticks. So I'm going to have to move back from the mic or from the. I've been trying to get the left hand back because I haven't played in a long time. So I've been trying to figure out, get my dexterity back, try to figure out how to time it. There you go. Yeah, I still have work. I still have a little bit of work to do. So I'm gonna rehearse again today. Yesterday I got a little bit of time to play. It felt good. What does load mean for the title? Oh, load? Oh, I meant loud. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to edit that. A U instead of an A. Yeah, it's loud. Loud but short but loud, short but load. I've been there's a million things going on right now. I got people. My pool is springing a leak. The heater is crapping out. So there's a lot of stuff I'm dealing with right now. So, yeah, I misspelled loud. It's electrifying. Yes. Mike TV Dub. Art looks like he had fun last night. I actually did have fun last night. I'm drawing my ass off on black and white, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show a page. I should have called this preview black and white, but I'm gonna show you a page. I still have a couple like tweaks digitally to do, but it's pretty much done. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you a little preview of things to come with black and white. Just because it's in demand, it doesn't mean we're not going to go do cool stuff moving forward. So I'm going to show that as well. So how you doing, Anne? Hey, Art, I hope you've opened up your advent calendar. Oh yeah, because we're counting down to Christmas. Hail Nat or Nate. No, it's Nat, I think. To the demon possessing Art's hair, the spirits of Christ compels thee. Hell yeah. Whoa, whoa. T-Bear looks like George Lucas. How dare you? Like, George has really got this thing happening here. I don't quite have that, do I? I don't. It's not that bad. So, yeah, just because George Lucas has it. Also, George Lucas's hairline starts way down here. He's got a weird hairline. Uh, hey, Gabe, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to Gabe, Gabe just started his YouTube channel, and it's kicking ace. Yeah, bunch of good stuff, man. Also, Gabe, welcome to Comicsgate, man. Formally. Neek Otronis, Nikotronus. I hope I said that right. Art created Star Wars. I wish. You know what? Even if I did create Star Wars, I would still be here with you guys every day talking and hanging out. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hopefully, you'll be on for Pontificators tonight. Hell Art. Yeah, we got Pontificators tonight. We still have dinner on the 5th. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I haven't got back to you. Too many things. Hell Art. Thanks, Saint. We like load music. Just go with it. Load. I want to hear it. Load. Doesn't sound right. Hey, Kevin, what's up? It's called is it waddle? It's called a waddle. No turkey neck, Art. Thank you. Yeah, that would be horrible. Art is really embracing that bear aesthetic. I'm jealous of the hair. Yeah, it keeps growing. So that's good. There's a George Lucas crack. George Lucas has the pelican throat. Yeah, see, like even when I do this, it's a little bit, but it's not George Lucas level. Hail, fellow humans. All right. Well, we caught up. I don't know what I should do first. There's like 3 really cool stuff. Cool things. Oh, I know what I should do first. I should give you guys some context. Always context. It helps explain things. All right. Like I said, hey, just because it's in demand, it doesn't mean cool stuff isn't going to happen. So this is the reason for the season. This is Black and White Volume 2, Man versus Machine. 90,440, you guys. We are counting down. Holy crap. I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud. 100K. 100K. Yeah, we are under 10,000 now away from 100K. 1,110 backers. Thank you guys so very much for turning this dream into a reality. This would not be happening if it was not for you guys. You guys are the main reason Black and White exists. This will be the epic follow-up to the Origin Saga. So they are back and badder than ever. So this is Black and White Man versus Machine. Here's the cover to the first issue. Black and White have boots on the ground once again as they confront Jake Chang, aka JC, as he begins his Burn the Mother Down campaign to bring on his New World Order. Ooh, I'm intrigued. So that from the ashes will rise the Phoenix World Order, which is ruled by deadly mechs with one master. One master, you guys. I think that's going to be JC. See, the phone's ringing. This has been my morning. We know that Reed and Whitney have an adversarial relationship, and that Reed usually is left holding the bag when it comes to Whitney's less than stellar decision. But her thirst for vengeance, but will her thirst for vengeance destroy the team before it even has a chance? Keeping Whitney focused may just be the death of Reed Blackett. Yes, indeedy do. She's a bit of a handful. Also, you guys, the 72 hours, I'm looking at this exclusive line art. This is going down ASAP. So if you still want to get that exclusive line art, you can do that now. It's going down. It's going to be taken down today. So I've had a few of you asking about the 72-hour line art variant. This graphic novel is an epic 64-page book written by Joe Fulton and myself. The artwork is by me and Priya Parai with letters by Eric Weathers. So we have the amazing Kenneth Rocafort, a variant. We have the Joe Bennett variant. This is the first piece of artwork that he did after being canceled by Marvel. But that is a tale for another time. High Octane Adventure. This is written by Von Klaus, based on a story by me. I have to promote myself, especially when it comes to Black and White. And the great Pedro Eng, animation extraordinaire. Look at this. Look at this style. Indeedy do. And volume 1 second printing here. So this will be the first volume. A chance to get this. The first original printing sold out. So this is going to be second printing with a brand new cover. We have the Grey Capullo variant still. We only have the one on the right, and you can get that in the Jam tier. Only in the Jam tier. The rest of these books are as add-ons. You can get all those books as add-ons with the exception of the Grey Capullo variant. We have the origin or the original story layout pages. These are my layouts, you guys. And I have 64 pages of layouts done on this level. And I'm going to show you some of those. Well, I'm going to show you a layout in a bit. So yeah, this is a chance to buy the artwork. So this is the only Black and White artwork available at this time. So there is a tier for the pages, and also you can get them as add-ons. And they're penciled and inked. And if you like cool behind-the-scenes stuff, there you go. I'm not sure if there's any more original head sketches. There might be, but they're only as add-ons, so you'll have to check. All these stretch goals, I'm going to go over these real quick because we just unlocked the 90K one. And I want to go over that with you. And that's going to lead into the whole drum thing. So 30K, you guys get a trading card. 40K, you get the Boom Baby sticker. At 50, we upgraded the cover. 55, we upgraded the paper stock. 60, you get a Phoenix World Rises patch. That's going to be cool, an embroidered patch. The Volume 1 campaign had an embroidered patch. Actually, 2 of them. And this will have one as well. So you'll have 3 total if you back the original campaign. So we have at 65, this was monumental for me. When we hit 65, I was like, we're doing really, really well. So this is the PDF of Joe Fulton and my our written plot breakdown. And then you're also going to get all 64 pages of the artwork, the art breakdowns as well. So you're going to get the complete written and pencil breakdowns of this story. And that will come in the form of a PDF. So that's going to be very, very cool, you guys. That's a killer stretch goal right there. The stretch goals get better as we go. So 75, you get the epilogue, 4 extra pages. So now you're at 68 pages. So that is really, really cool. 80K, these 3 in a row. Oh my gosh, all of these all the way to 90K are incredible. So 80K, you get the UV enhancements on the main cover. So this cover is going to sing with the new paper stock. It's going to be in a graphic novel format, so it's going to be square bound. And then with the UV enhancements, this cover is going to just sing. 85K, we unlocked the fan art trading card set. So I'm going to get on this, you guys. I'm going to set up a way that you can send me the high-res artwork. And I have to get back with some of you guys on this because I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to team you guys up with some other talent. So if there's somebody that can just pencil, maybe I can ink it. And if it's not colored, maybe we can find a colorist. So we're going to set these things up. So these 5 cards are going to be killer. But to explain what it is, it's a fan art trading card set contest. So we are going to pick 5 cards or 5 pieces of artwork that we're going to make into trading cards. So each one of the winners will get their own trading card. And so what we're going to do as well, like old school trading cards would have a title for the artwork, like Black and White in Dire Straits or something like that. So we're going to have like a title for each card, and the backs of these cards are going to have a little bit of a bio and some contact information for each one of the winners. So it'll be a little bit of like a promotion for you guys as well. So it's a win-win. It's a win. I get some more black and white artwork, which is always cool. Everybody that backed the book will get 5 additional trading cards. And everybody that wins the contest will get, original trading card with their bios and stuff like that on the back. So this is going to be cool. But for now, you guys, just post them on Twitter or Facebook and at me. And then what I'm doing is I'm saving those pieces at this point. So I have a file where I'm saving all those now. But I am going to need the high res at some point. And I'll let you guys know as that goes, as we go along. So, but don't let that stop you. Keep drawing those images. I think we have about 10 or 15 right now. So, but keep them coming. We got some really dynamite pieces. And I think I've showed some of those on live stream. I'll do that again as we move forward. So 90K, you guys, we just unlocked this. This is killer. So not only will you get a die cut sticker of Black and White, but you will also get that drum solo that I've been talking about for the last couple weeks. So, and that is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're going to get that drum solo. And let me go. I do have an image for that die cut card. I put it in the form of an update, so you guys can see it here. Let me go. Is it here? Yeah. So there you go. This is what it will look like. So it'll be all die cut. That means it's going to be cut close to this image. So there'll be like a little bit of a white halo around it, but it's going to look really, really cool. And then these are the layouts, you guys. These are the layouts that I've been telling you about. So I just want to let you know this story is written, all 64 pages. We still have the epilogue. Joe and I still have the epilogue to iron out, but the entire book is laid out like this. 64 pages are drawn on this level. So I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes stuff on how this is going to progress. But I just want to stress that there's 64 pages of artwork already done as in the form of the layouts. So also, you guys, don't forget, we got the t-shirts. Those are doing really well. Come by, back a t-shirt. You can get those as add-ons as well. The story layout you can get as an add-on. The Inko t-shirt you can get in a tier or as an add-on. And like I said, all the books. Oh, and real quick, any tier that has 3 or more books in it will come with a free trading card. So you guys have that as well. So that takes care of that. That should give you context. So the 90K stretch goal, which we just unlocked, you guys will get that die cut sticker, which is gonna look in cool, and you're gonna get that drum solo. You're gonna get that drum solo tomorrow. So I think let's do Eat Your Heart Out, Keith Moon, and Dee Dee do you want them in color? If you can color them, yes. But what I've been saying, Stephen, is if you can save those in layers, so save your pencils, and if you ink, save your inks, and save your coloring on different levels. So what I would like is when we finalize this, that you can send me a version, but not like where I have to unlock them, not in layers. Send me 3 different versions. Send me the pencil version, the inked version, and the color version. That way, if the pencils look great, I can ink the pencils, or I can find somebody that can ink the pencils. And then maybe if the colors look good, then we can put those colors over those inks. So we'll figure it out. But what we want to do is like me, like I can't really color, so I have to hire somebody to color. So there are some really good talent, really great talent out there in CG. And so what I want everybody to do is be able to shine. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to bring this. So you guys might be able to bring like the pencils, but maybe not the colors. So we'll figure it out as we go. That's how I like to work things. I like things to be a little bit organic. I just have too many things going on to actually put things in stone and figure them out in advance. It's kind of not how my brain works anyway. So I hope you guys can bear with me. It will all happen, and it will rock. I mean, it'll look great. So what is this? Don't forget to wear punk leather. I have a leather jacket. I guess I could put that on. Eric, the Guapo, says hello. I mean, if it looks really good in black and white, maybe we could print it in black and white. We can print the cards up in black and white. I don't know. I mean, we're just going to kind of see how everything goes. I don't really know what 3D art is. So if you want to work something up, I mean, at the very least, I'll show it off on this channel. If it's all digital, I think that's what 3D means. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. I mean, if you guys want to paint something up, it's all great. I know basic electrical, but I would never really do it in any serious way, because holy shit, man, I don't want to burn down this house. I just bought this house. Oh, well, thank you, man. I definitely appreciate it. 6 figures, young lady. Indeedy do. With your help, man, with your help, we can do that. All right, you guys. Well, is it time? What time is it? Is it drum solo time? This is going to be a sound check. So you guys let me know what the sound levels are, and then also I'm gonna listen back on this live stream, and I'm gonna check out the sound as well. But my fear is that it's gonna distort the mic. It might be too loud. So let me move this so you can see the whole drum set. There we go. All right, you guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, my pants. My pants. All right, let's do this. All right, so you can see me. That's good. That's a good thing. All right. All right, so bass drum, bass drum. All right, so tom, snare. All right, hi-hats. So that's just a warm up. Let me get through here. That's just a warm up. That was fun. Let me move this camera back a little bit. All right. So I need sound. I need sound levels. Check, check, check. Do we have sibilance? Needs. Okay, here we go. All right. This is going to be good. I need this, by the way, you guys. Art, who's your favorite drummer of all time? Oh my gosh. People that ask me about that, like with comic books too, I like so many different styles. I don't know, like I like there's a type of drummer I like. It's like a John Bonham type, where it's not technical. It just kind of everything flows into it. It's got this nice kind of laid back, and then all the drum fills just feel organic, and I like that kind of drumming. I can appreciate technical drumming like Neil Peart, stuff like that. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, like I like everybody. I don't have like just one favorite, actually. That's hard for me to answer. No, stop it. Oh, good, good, good. House of Bar says sounds good on my speakers. Yes, we have one. We have one. Eric says, yeah, I do hear some mic distortion. Shit. So I have one good, one bad. Let's see. Sounds better than I expected, but still not great. Damn it. So do you guys think it's the loud, just like the loudness? Because I can tone the sound. I can tone them down so they're not as loud. So I can pad up the drums. But it needs more hiss. The bass is muddy. The hi-hat is flat. How dare you? Those are great hi-hats. I think your speaker system's bad. Yeah, GM Art. Oh, cool. Scottsley says, gets warbly with more going on. Oh, that's right, too. Yeah, the sound levels coming from all over the place. Yeah, I'll have to listen back and see. Because it's real close too. Like it looks further than it is. It's not that far back. Your neighbors are thrilled. There's actually a school really close by, and there's a marching band, so they're used to hearing drums all the time. And those guys are jamming outside. Mortal V says, "Pray to live, no more hope, a day of doom, scorching flesh, radiation, lost control, bust to war, outbreak, hate." Okay. That guy can play though. Who are you talking about? Talking about me? Turtle drums. Turtle drums? What? Damn, nice. You the man. That was great. Thank you. Need an omnidirectional mic. I don't know how much time I have to do any of this stuff. Maybe I should have done the sound check earlier. That was loud. Oh my gosh. You mean load. See what I did there? Lots of distortion. Shit. Buddy Roach or Rich. I thought you were making a joke. Favorite drummer, Animal from the Muppets. Don't eat the drums, beat the drums, John Bonham. My wife wanted me to name this stream Little Drummer Boy. Is the greatest drummer of all time. You know, that song doesn't really have drums in it. That's what makes me sad. Like, there should be a drum solo in that song. Neil Peart, John Bonham, Bill Ward. Bill Ward's pretty good. Keith Moon is just, I like the energy. That dude's just psychotic. He just hits shit. Like, he is musical, but it just seems like he's just randomly hitting stuff. Drumsticks as weapons. Hell yeah. Check out American Football. Their drummer is amazing. Is that a band name? American Football? I'll check it out. Mickey Hart, the percussionist, runs along the top for me. I don't even know who Mickey Hart is. That's bizarre. Charlie Watts is weird, man. When he does the snare hit, he stops with the hi-hats. It's really weird how he plays. So the thing is, you always want to hit the hi-hat, you know, because that's the beat, or whatever it is, but it's consistent. His is like it's not. It's weird. It's definitely his style. I think it's. I don't like it personally, but it definitely is his style. Play quieter on the drums, and it will come through better on the speakers. I don't know if I can. Like, once I get fired up, I have kind of one way of doing it, and but what I can do is I can pad them up. Also, as far as the cymbals, I can put tape on them so the ring won't be as pronounced. So I'm going to pad everything up. There's no bottom end, so everything it's probably the cymbals. I bet it's all the cymbals are overriding the bass part. Yeah, maybe I can work something out where I hit less cymbals too. So I could do that. Hey, yo, I'm a musician. Play softer. It will help with the distortion. Like I said, I'm not sure I can. What I'll do after this is, one, I'm going to pad things up, and maybe I'll try to do something where I'm playing a little softer, maybe. Kevin Thomas says Alex Van Halen. Alex Van Halen is really good. He's really good. Yeah, the louder and faster you got, the worse the sound quality became. Yeah, that seems like a mic thing because there's a lot of sound. So I can play slower. Def, tone it down. It sounded a bit tinny. Little distorted, the bass drums. Those bass drums are big. They're like 28-inch bass drums. They're like marching drum size. And I have pads. I have like a professional like foam inserts that I can put in them. So I'll do that as well. But you guys said it's more high end. It's tinny. So that's not bass. That sounds more like cymbals and snare. You need a couple of overhead mics into a mini mixer. You want to come over and set it up? I don't have any of that equipment. If you don't mic the kit, it will sound off. Just play lightly and hit the snare and bass quieter. Yeah, I can try, but I think if I pad it up, because some of those, I forget what they call them, like over rings. There's like a ring, like when you hit something, it'll bing, bing, it'll keep ringing. So if you pad those up, that ring, it's more like pop, pop, pop. It gets rid of that ringing sound. So that ringing sound could, because once it's activated, like you said, and the more I hit, then all those things are ringing. So if I hit like 3 drums really quickly, then they're all kind of like ringing at the same time. So I think maybe padding them up, because I do not have microphones. What I was thinking is maybe if I could set up, if I had some kind of clear, but then you wouldn't be able to see me, some kind of sound barrier. I know when I would go in and record in the studio, when I was younger, I don't do it now. We would set up sound barriers because sometimes we would play at the same time. So bass, drums, and guitar would play on the same track. So all the sound would come through. So they had to kind of isolate each one of the sounds. So I was in kind of like a plexiglass room, but I was in the same room, but it was like a cage, I guess. And then we padded the hell out of the drums because there was like a funky over ring, like that sound that I'm telling you guys about. So what we did is we padded them up. That was a different drum set too. That drum set, believe it or not, is louder than this one. It was a Ludwig Vistalite kit. It was like the kit that John Bonham played in the 70s. I bought it in the 70s. Man, that kit is probably, if I still had it, that kit is probably 45, would be 45 years old. This kit right here is over 25 years old. Haha, I just copied the lyrics from Fear of Napalm, figured it'd seem metal enough to go with your drumming. It did, man. Period glass, bless you, Art. Yeah, well, I'll do the best I can, you guys, rumpa-pum-pum. I'll do the best I can to get the sound quality the best I can, but my fear sounds like it's coming true. Art, even your voice is distorted. Your settings, my voice. My voice is distorted right now? That's weird. Hair on point. It'll look better tomorrow. Hell yeah, this place will be rocking. By the way, the best drummer is the gay DC character from Be Gay, Do Crime. None of these guys I know. New hairstyle. Hell yeah. This is on the road to my more rockin' hairstyle. I'm gonna get some junk to put in it tomorrow, so it should look a little cooler. Right now it just looks like bedhead. Yeah, you did. It was just a little sound check. I just did a little sound check, Joe. Tomorrow's gonna be the big day though. Probably around the same time tomorrow. All right, let's see. American Comics Company says Alex Van Halen, Neil Peart, John Bonham, Mickey Hart. You know what? I got to do this. Slightly newest original. Mickey Hart for the Grateful Dead? Man, you're all over the place. So Mickey Hart is the silent newest original member of the Grateful Dead. Huh. I would never think the Grateful Dead had like killer drumming. I like there's another drummer I really liked, Terry Bozzio. He's very fluid, but at the same time he's very technical. But that guy plays by feel, and that's the kind of drums I like. Short but loud? No, it's supposed to be loud. Yes, I'll fix it as soon as the stream's done. My OCD, yes. You can get some cymbal dampeners. Yeah, I'm gonna tape them up a little bit. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is if I pad everything so it doesn't ring as much, so it doesn't have that over ring. I blame your mic. It's loud too, though. It's really loud. Like these mics aren't really built for this at all. So, John, you going to hang out on Pontificators tonight? Or Joe, I mean? I hope so. Yeah. Yo, Art, what's up? Let's see. Go back, listen to it. Last Crusader, just go back, listen to it. Art, chat is all over the place. Yeah, but I think there's some truth in it. Put a pillow in the bass drum. I have pads. I have foam pads and stuff. Um, I'll definitely pad it all up. Cover the cloth with the snare. That sounds really hokey though. I'll get it under control. Um, if you save your old drum heads, you can cut them into rings, uses them as dampeners. I have those on them already, but I can do more. What you can do too is you can kind of put like a pad on there, like just a piece of foam, and you can tape it to it, and you can do that with the bottom heads too, and it will stop that ringing sound. Uses dampeners in my old drum. Will do the same. You can use toilet paper and tape. Yeah, that I'm going to use tape because also I can take it off. And once I set this thing up permanently, it's going to go in the room over here. I have a room just for the drums. Like I can't believe they fit here in the office, in the studio. They're big. The best advice would be to learn the trombone sax player myself. Check out Christina Drumming Vibes. Her setup is simple but sounds great. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know how much energy and time I'm gonna be able to devote into this. Small local bar. Is it glass or is it like a plexiglass? Is it glass? I don't know. Is Art filming his Slipknot audition? That dude's crazy. That dude's really good. Um, I liked the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold too. Like I could hear his influences. He was really good. I got to see him play a lot. We were friends of the family of those guys. Like a Shure SM7B. Yeah, maybe if I had more time. Tesla. I saw those guys. They opened up for Def Leppard. They're good. I like Tesla. I liked them better than Def Leppard, to be honest. Def Leppard, they definitely, even in the day, they were playing to a tape. You could tell, man. Yeah, they had tracks that you're like, where's that sound coming from? Instead of using drumsticks, using your finger, it will dampen the sound. How dare you, man? I cherish these mitts. Uh, um, Almond Brothers is currently Jay Z's band. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of great drummers out there, you guys. A lot of good stuff out there. Okay, so uh, that's the 90K stretch goal. You guys are going to get that tomorrow. I will do my best to get this sound under control. Um, yeah. Plexiglass is, yeah, it's a plastic, but when I was in the studio, they used plexiglass. They didn't use glass. I don't know what the difference is in the sound. Um, it seems like it would still bounce back. You know what I mean? Um, but I guess it wouldn't escape, but it would bounce back. So if you were miking the drums from the inside, it seems like you'd still get some of that funkiness. Um, yeah, tomorrow I did a little bit. So if you guys go back in the live stream after we're done here, you can hear a little bit of drum playing. Kind of digging the wild hair. Yeah, this is my attempt at bringing the rocker, my inner rocker out. All right. Yeah, but I have to start wrapping this up. But here we go. I'm going to share some stuff with you guys. This is cool black and white stuff here, you guys. So you should be seeing this. So this is like what I was telling you about the layouts. So the whole book, all 64 pages, are pretty much in this state right now. So all the composition, the storytelling, the basic rhythm and flow of the figures, pretty much everything's done. There's a little bit of rendering ideas thrown in on some of the pages. Um, Usually some costume, but not a lot of the costume. So you can see the level of completeness in these layouts. Um, these are considered pretty detailed layouts as far as the industry. But I don't like any shenanigans. And yes, I said shenanigans when it comes to my final penciling. I like to try to work as much out on a sheet of paper, those layouts that you can purchase or you can back, I should say. Yeah, I like to work out as much detail on those before I go to the final drawings. So where are we? This okay. So this is the breakdowns. So here you guys go. This is what the final page looks like. So yeah, so this is what those layouts become. So you can see where it started and where it ended. So I hope you guys like this. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am working my tail off. I am trying my hardest to make sure I get this book done in a timely fashion, but also where it looks great. And I'll tell you right now, there's a couple digital tweaks I'm going to do on this, but I'm really, really happy with the results on this. And also, I realized I can't really ink with my Hunt 102 anymore. I hurt my hand. It might be arthritis. I don't know what happened, but I get these cortisone shots into my thumbs. But it's hard for me to hold a brush or like a crow quill anymore. But I can use a marker. So I'm mostly using microns. So this is all me doing the inking with a pen, like just a drawing pen, a micron. So I think it looks pretty dynamic. I'm getting some good thick to thin. I'm working pretty fast as well. So I think it's working. I think if you looked at this, you wouldn't be able to tell it was a marker. So it's not technical. Usually a marker is very technical looking, not really organic. But I do think, especially when you look at them a little closer, you can see there's a lot of flow to it. There's a lot of movement, even though it's a marker. So I'm real happy with this. It was a little bit of trial and error to get it where I wanted it, but this is what the entire book. This is the style the entire book's going to be in. So it's going to look like this. There's a little white over here in the corner. Let me move this to where I can have access to it. Hold on. There we go. I'll scooch it over and then blow it up. So there's some stuff I'm going to rework a little bit, like this hand, her right hand, our left. I'm going to rework a little bit, clean up some of the line weights on this other hand, and just do some overall cleanup digitally. I already started a little bit with the digital stuff and the cleanups, but I probably have about a half hour left on this. And so these like ghost effects here, part of it's fingerprints, but part of it's digital as well. So I kind of bring these mist effects in. You can see them here. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you so much for funding this. Thank you for letting me draw for you. I'm having a ball with this. I think it's looking great. I hope you guys are digging this. This is going to be fantastic. Look at all the detail in the debris here. It's a lot of cool stuff, you guys. So that's part of my reveal here. And then the other is this. Look at this. So like I said, this campaign has only begun. We're going to bring a bunch of new stuff to the campaign as we go. So like I said, just because it's in demand, it doesn't mean that we're not going to, be adding new cool stuff to the campaign. So this is Eric Huffles, and he's doing these like muscle type figures for other CGers. So I asked him if he would do a black and white version. And so he's putting this together right now as we speak. So this is a very rough sculpt of it so far. But you can see this is Black, aka Reed Blackett, or Reed Blackett, aka Black. Very cool, man. This thing looks so great. He does these drawings of everything first. And so he did these drawings of the pose and everything, and it just looks incredible. That's not it. Here we go. So here's the back view. So I gave him a few notes, very minor stuff. This thing looks incredible. I can't wait to see how Whitney comes together, aka White. Whitney Sung, aka White. Yeah, so I was originally thinking I was going to give these away as a stretch goal, like the 100K stretch goal. But Eric and I we were going over numbers, and we got it to a really reasonable price, but it's still really expensive for a stretch goal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a tier. So these will be offered as tiers. So you'll be able to add them onto your order or get them strictly as a tier. So I'm not trying to put too much pressure on Eric right now. So this will happen at some point. Just not sure when. But isn't this cool, man? We're gonna have action figures. Yeah, I guess it's not technically an action figure because there's no joints to it, but like an army man type figure. I used to dig those as a kid. Of course, we didn't really have cool action figures when I was young. Anyway, I think the most articulation on anything was like a GI Joe that had joints, but mostly like there's like kind of statue stuff like this. So yeah, these are modeled after those muscle or Kishi, I think it is, figures. So yeah, you guys, we're going to have these things soon. It's going to be pretty killer. Here's the back view. So here is the page, a finished page. I'm doing the whole scene at one time. So there's 5 pages to the scene. So I'm working on them all at the same time. And I remember telling you guys that I wasn't going to ink them. I was going to pencil it all up and then ink it. But what I'm kind of doing is I'm inking as I'm penciling, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping it will save time. So I'm not going to do everything in complete detail with the pencil. Stuff that I'm really confident with. On the light box, I'm just inking it instead of penciling. So all these backgrounds, they were all inked. They were never penciled. So all this brickwork and stuff like that, I did that all in ink. So they weren't penciled first. A lot of the white figure was penciled, but I'd say maybe it's about a 60-40. Like 60% of it was penciled and then 40% was just inked. So I'm really trying to get this new way of working down so I can get faster at it. So that's and I don't know if you guys are like me. I'm probably boring a lot of you, but I like technical talk. I like to see how people work, how they get things done. So wait a minute. Did something go away? Fudge sickles. Holy crap. What the hell happened? All right. Share. Are you sharing? Okay. That was really strange. I don't know what happened. So hopefully you guys saw some of this. So this is the big reveal, you guys, and I'm so sorry about that. This is a final page. So this is one page from a 5-page scene that I'm working on right now. This is White, frantically moving stuff, big heavy debris. She's got a power suit on, so this stuff isn't that hard for her to do. So these are my pencils and inks, and here's the whole page. So yeah, and so then here are the layouts. So this is how it started. So like I said, all 64 pages are done and they all look like this. So they're all in this form of completion. So then I take this, I Xerox it, blow it up 11 by 17, and then I light box it, and then I pencil and ink it. And then this is the final version. And so then this is the action figures. So this is the black action figure that Eric Huffles is putting together. And I already said how amazing it looks, but it looks fantastic. This is rough. So this is still his rough sculpt. So he's gonna smooth it all out, add some of the tech gear on the belt and stuff like that. But this thing is coming along, looks fantastic. Here's a back view of it. So sorry, you guys, I wasn't sharing. That was really bizarre. I must have clicked the stop sharing button somehow accidentally. So there you go. So I'm going to wrap this up, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry about that mishap. And tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow you're going to get the full drum solo. I'm going to work my butt off to get this thing sounding good for you. And I hope you enjoyed the black and white preview stuff. We're gonna have those action figures for you guys soon. You guys unlock that 90K stretch goal, so you have the die cut sticker, and you're gonna get the drum solo tomorrow, you guys. So look forward to that. It'll probably be about the same time as it was today. And pontificators tonight. So I see we got Comic Book Bob in the chat. So we're going to do that. And also we had Joe Sontag in the chat. So those are my pontificator brothers. So we're going to do that tonight. So you guys have a terrific rest of the day, and be good to each other.